Are you annoyed? Annoyed.
Basically, I'm trying to break down my 200 lot size trade, right? So for yesterday, July 5th, right? I decided to use I decided to go a bit aggressive, right? I decided to break limits, right? So I put it on myself to actually go into the forex market with a 200 lot size trade, right? Yeah. So over the years, right, over the months, right, I've done multiple lot sizes in trading. I've done over 200 lot size basically in accumulation, right? But I decided to have a single position holding a 200 lot size. So yeah, I was like, okay, what kind of pair can I use to run this game, right? So basically I went into my watch list, right? I have series of forex pairs right there, ranging from the AUDCAD down to the XAUSD, which is not really a forex pair, but basically I had all these pairs at this point, right? So I was like, okay, you know what happened? Yeah, I was just looking out for pairs with little looked out for pairs with low volatility, right, and also the ones with tight spread and contract lead contract sizes, right. So yeah, I looked out for era CHF, which is almost my favorite currency pairs, right? So yeah, looking at era CHF, I understood that price was this was 4 hour time frame basically. So I'm a day trader. I'll basically start from 4 hour time frame, right? So looking at 4 hour time frame, I understood that price was bearish, right? You could see price giving us series of low highs and lower lows, and also it got to a point price what changed what structure, right? So I'm not really this fan of labeling, but price actually like invalidated this highs, right? Then pushed it upside. That's just a bonus, right? So now after price change structure, I understood that okay, that doesn't really mean we are looking now to buy. Since I was trying to just day trade and catch few pips in the market, right? I looked at the bigger picture. Do you understand? Or let's just call this one a smaller picture, right? So I looked at this major market move, right? So basically, I got into the market at this level, right? So I will explain what made me exactly take my sell trade on EULCHF and what I looked out for, right? So on the 4 hour time frame, basically, you see price was giving us a what declining highs, right? So price was giving us series of what lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. Do you understand? So lower highs is a very like stroke indication that we're expecting what more bearish plays, right? So price gave us lower highs, right? I'm not really a fan of the 4 hour time frame though, but I moved down to the 1 hour time frame to look out for something clean, right? So on the 1 hour time frame, okay, let's understand that I took my entry from this point, right? Coming somewhere around here, coming, right? So on the 1 hour time frame, I could see price what giving me um very nice bearish indication. Now the first confirmation I had was what price clearing out this high, right? Price cleared out this previous high to create a new one, which is this area of this level, right? So price cleared out previous high to create a new high, which is this level, right? So after price created this new high, you can see price vividly what tapped back into structure. So price tested this high, validated this one right here, and tapped back into structure. So that's a very like nice confirmation which I'm firm with, right? So I love seeing things like that in the market, right? So once I saw that happen, then I was expecting price to repeat the same thing. Just I was expecting a repetition of the same process, right? In this bearish trend. So what happened next was you can see price giving us new highs also, right? So price built what liquidity, which you guys call the liquidity pool, right? So price has what formed a nice liquidity pool at this area. Then what happened, right? We saw price what clearing out this liquidity pool. So we have the sweep of the liquidity pool at this point right here. Then price will dip back into play, which was this bearish candle. So I quickly went down to the 30 minutes time frame, right, to see things clearer since I was looking to day trade, and I looked out for the previous bullish candle before price what dipped to this bottom side, right? So I was looking for the previous bullish candle before this pushed to the downside. So what happened was on the 30 minutes time frame, this was the previous bullish candle, which was really aggressive. I'm not really a fan of something like this, right? So I'm trying to align this candle, it's really aggressive. So what happened was I went to the 15 minute time frame. That's the last time frame I'll basically use when it comes to day trading, right? So on the 15 minute time frame, I looked out for this candlestick, right? This was the last bullish candle I looked out for, right? So I marked out this area from the opening to the closure, then I extended it to the right hand side. Do you understand? So extending this to the right hand side, I understood that price has what cleared out the liquidity pool itself by giving us this new high. Price gave us this new high, at this point, right after clearing out the liquidity pool which was formed around this area. I'm not really trying to like label, but let's just put something like this, right? So I put LP, right? So price cleared out this area, giving all this high, then tipping back into structure. So I got into the market at this point, right? So I had my entry at the retest of this area, which was at this level. I had my entry at this point. It was not really like the best entry though. That's why I was kind of fidgeting because of the lot size, right? So I had my stop loss above previous market structure, which was about 14 or which was about 11 pips, right? Then I had my TP at let's see, so 30 minutes time frame. Basically, you could see that price has created what the most recent, the lowest point of the chart, which I do call it, right? So I had this lowest point of the chart. That's not my TP though. So I had my TP way early. I had my TP somewhere around this area. I was looking to close out profit around this area. Then I had my risk reward to drag down to this point, right? So that was really like a 1 to 3, I guess, right? Or a 1 to 3 almost, right? I reduced my risk a bit, so that's a 1 to 3. Yeah, so I had my entry right there. So you could basically see it on my Telegram save message. I'm coming, right? I put everything right there. So I had my first entry at this point right here. I put out the whole analysis, marked out my entry, then what, I put out the risk reward also. I was like, I'm taking my trade from this level right here to sell, and that's how I got this 200k 200 lot size position. So currently the trade is running about on them, I think $80,000, right? I was initially looking to close at somewhere around 30k 25k, but right now I'm currently running on 80k profit. I'm expecting price to what, invalidate this next low right here. So if price could actually get to this level, we should run at a minimum of 120k, and that would be like a record breaking trade for me, right? So see you guys on the next one, right? I hope you guys understand everything I just did right now. So back again on 15-minute time frame, like I said, price created this new structure, invalidated it, right? Came back in play, then what, went back to test that area. So the risk was very minimal, and right now we have our risk at break even. So that's that on that. See you guys on the next one.
You don't even have a plan to get rich. How the fuck are you gonna get rich on accident? How's that gonna happen? Oops, I'm a millionaire.